is there saying, hey guy,
Boom.
we1 is there. How are you doing? We are live on YouTube. How's everybody
Crawler.
tonight?
You
We are
gonna?
not going to talk about Traxxas. I just did. For some odd reason, I'm kind of boycotting Traxxas just because I think what they just released is it is a new release, but basically it's copy paste. The only thing they did is change the body, change the wheels and the body mount, and say, "Hey, here's a new release." Yes,
New
it's
body.
cool. Are they going to make a lot of money with that? I don't know, because here in Canada, by the time you put in all the tax and all that, it's going to be worth $2,000 for us. By the time we get the body, get everything, somebody had it in their cart, and that's what they were mentioning. He goes, "Holy cow, this thing in Canada is going to be very expensive." So I think I'll pass on that.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they make you
Axial,
buy the body.
yeah,
Yeah,
Axial
they make you buy the body.
CX30. Like, yeah, I guess very small. They're kind of cool.
What did
Uh,
KB say, Tank? It's like
Yeah,
taking a cold
I think you
shower.
should talk about. I think you should talk about the new Groms.
and then Arma came out with a new Grom. Okay, Brett is saying it's a whole new chassis, which I don't know. I haven't even looked at it because I'm not really interested in that. But if you guys are interested in that, we can look at it and talk about it. But for myself, it's a hard pass on those. Um, I'd rather talk about scale stuff, scale truck, tiny tires, hot rod. RC every day is here with us today. He came in. He's taking a break from building. He's going to chit chat with us. Um, Whatever you guys want to talk about.
We1 says he likes the Monster Groms, so we should look at him.
The Monster Grom. Before we go anything, I'm having an event this weekend. Anybody that's in the area can actually come in Ottawa. We're going to do a urban crawl. So we're gonna start at the CTV building, walk through downtown. There's a lot of stores, a lot of things.
Beep, beep,
Walk
beep,
beside
beep.
this park here to this new park. It's like a lookout overlooking the river and across the Quebec side. And then we're going to come across Majors Hill Parkway, which is a very big park. There's a big thing. We can do some drifting in the back here and then keep walking all the way to Parliament and then walk all the way back to the thing. So it takes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do this walk.
Yeah.
How was it over a mile? How was it over a mile?
Oh yeah.
We
Oh
got
yeah.
some
Well,
feedback, Tank.
you got feedback.
Somebody does.
Yeah, I don't know why I have a feedback.
Let me take off the audio. Maybe it's because I'm sharing audio. Okay.
Okay.
And for that event, I'm probably going to put a car on the trailer, pull it with my 6x6, and I'm going to put a pole up. It's either going to be the 57 Chevy that I'm going to bring on the trailer, or the GTO, which I never ran on the road, so I got to take this guy out. You can see here, 57 has been to the skate park, so the bumper kind of took a beating in the front here, got scraped up a little bit. GTO is brand spanking new, never ran. This Charger, I did run it. It's pretty good. It's pretty fast. This is the brushless version of it. The Mach 1, which is also very fast, would be cool to actually do donuts and things like that with that one. Or my Hellcat SRT, my purple one. My son has been racing the blue one, but this one has never ran yet. So that one, or my 64.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Smiling
fun.
Bear.
Yeah.
Would be cool to actually see on the road. And last but
Uh,
not least, is Kirby.
Smiling Bear
So,
says the FMX 10 scale trophy trucks. We did those last week.
yeah,
I like the bumper. I mean, I like the jumper tank.
the jumper.
Yeah, the track that's Red Cat.
Oh, the hopper. Yeah,
Yeah,
the 64.
hopper. Yeah.
And maybe next year I'll have a hot rod I can drive over there. finish my hot rod that's in my box that Keith has been hounding me to finish off.
For years?
It's been what? It's only been a year or two, no?
Probably 3.
Maybe.
It's been before longer than me.
I'll get her done. Too many projects are starting I don't finish.
You're having welding problems last time, I thought.
Yeah. It's finding the right welder. But now that RC Everyday has that new chassis, I just got to debate, do I keep the longer chassis wheelbase or do I go with a short wheelbase?
Brian
So-
says I vote
you
Herbie
gonna
on there on the trailer.
You switch everything from your chassis to RC's everyday chassis?
Yeah. Change a chassis I have to an RC Everyday chassis. Let me pop out the chat.
So Brian,
Put it in my big monitor.
Eric,
Damn chemistry.
There we go. Yeah,
Insane
Unknown is
in the
there.
membrane.
Ochner is there. Smiling Bear's there.
The grave
Insane in the
historian,
brain.
The Grave Historian.
Insane
Oh,
in the
that's
brain.
Redneck.
Tony.
Yeah. Um,
Oh, you're gonna freak out on that. You're gonna freak out on that, Tony.
what?
What I'm making them. What KB's making them.
So let me see if I can't do a poll. Computer's acting very slow.
What are you looking for, the Grumps?
No, I'm just trying to prepare my poll. I'll start showing some stuff soon, Brad. Hold your horses. Don't be too
Anxious.
what, you can't do polls anymore? What the heck?
yeah, down at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Anxiety.
Polls, chat. Start a queue. Oh, start a poll. There we go.
AZ, what's happening? Tony, how's it going?
It won't let me put a shitload more. It won't be put.
What are you doing, Josh?
Hi Donna, how you doing?
Car was fast.
Swampers? What's happening?
I can only put 4 on the poll.
Oh, hey Nate.
Yo.
Sean met me
Oh
You
yeah.
didn't tell us that. When?
Saturday.
Sweet.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good. We had fun, man.
Cool.
Except for what we ate. He didn't. I went to a barbecue place and it's like, yeah, it could have been a lot better.
Oh really?
I haven't been there in a long time. Yeah. And it's like,
Did Sean get fried pickles?
no, I tried to get him a pickle, but he wouldn't eat a pickle. I'm like, come on.
That's a
And
surprise.
then he went down to 6th Street.
Okay. What is that?
6th Street. There.
That's
You
where
run
I
co-
should have went with him, but I didn't go with him.
Did you guys run anything?
Yeah, we went drifting and We ran his big dozer and all kinds of stuff. I got all kinds of video.
Nice.
She'd have a video of you with him.
We do. I got one. Go ahead, Tank.
So the Grom has a little brother. 16 scale.
16th scale. You see the
Brad
chassis.
said it's a whole new chassis, but I believe it's the chassis is the same. What's new is basically
No, the chassis is different, and the suspension, the shocks, and the arms are different.
Yeah, the
Well, of
chassis
course, the
looks the
shocks
same.
may
It
be a
just
little
looks like it's a
longer.
bucket.
4-wheel drive Grom, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I like the bronze one a lot.
Now it's a real monster truck.
No, it's not.
It's not why.
A
'Cause it's,
real monster truck
IFS.
would have solid axles.
You're right. Well, it's closer, I guess. It's closer.
Child size bash.
That's kind of like the old Kyosho IFS IRS monster trucks.
All metal gears. See that the chassis is different.
Does it look like a monster truck chassis? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of.
yeah, kind of. Okay, I see it. Yeah, it's a monocoque, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, they put the fake design on the outside.
But
Yep.
that's what it looks like on the
It's a
inside.
tub. It's
Yeah,
a big tub.
it's a big tub.
Eleanor, be quiet, Eleanor.
But if you flip it upside down, it looks just like the rest of the chassis.
Actually, it's not a low center of gravity chassis, so
Of course,
So you
not.
can
It's a
pop
monster
wheelies
truck.
with it.
4-wheel drive to me a lunchbox.
Right. Yeah, it's very
Right.
similar.
that the arms are new too. The arms and the suspension are new, and the shocks are longer.
Keith, what color do you want?
He
Green.
wants the green one.
Do you like
I like the
green?
Sure.
bronze. The bronze
There's
is really nice.
yellow. Is there a green though?
There's green and
it's
yellow.
Kind of yellowish.
Chartreuse. That's
They
greenish.
call it yellow.
Greenish.
I,
Yeah.
I bet Nate likes the bronze one.
I like all of them actually. They look pretty cool looking. I do like the bronze one though.
Because they got the Quake too. The Quake.
Yeah, don't forget the Quake.
It's the
Right.
same thing.
That's bigger than
But
the
those
Quake,
are
or
smaller scale, right?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
they're 16
smaller.
scale with
Okay.
4-wheel drive.
Right.
Yeah, because I had the Gorgon.
Of course, new tires
The
and rims.
Gorgonzola.
Yeah, I had it for Tracy.
Now,
Hey,
is the
Dirk, how you
Gorgon
doing,
four-wheel
man?
drive also?
Hey, Dirk, how are you, man?
Hey, Dirk,
Dirk.
welcome in.
Hope you're feeling a little better today, at least.
Yeah, hope you're feeling better.
Oh, he was sick.
And we'll
Yeah.
talk about it later.
Okay.
Let's just say my prayers goes with him. And
It works really good, the two-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Is that four-wheel drive or is it still
Yeah,
two-wheel
those are
drive?
4-wheel drive. Yes, Keith, those are
Yeah.
4-wheel drive now.
well,
But-
four-wheel
but
drive
they're-
would make it better in the air. You'll have a heck of a lot better control in the air
Pull
with
it
a four-wheel
down,
drive.
right? Yeah.
You can pull the front end down or up.
Yeah, they have a green Quake for Grom 2, Keith. There it
I
is.
like,
You like
yeah,
that one?
I
Keith?
like the Quake. They got one at the hobby shop. The front end is really cool. I really like the Quake.
Yeah, Keith wants the
It's
green
a good
Quake.
name.
You're quaking in my boots.
That front end all there is all plastic.
Oh, car's plastic.
That's what I was gonna say.
No, it's a separate piece.
Made to beat on.
Yeah.
Oh, the front end of the body?
They
Yeah.
do. They do
Oh, yeah,
19.
yeah.
Where the lights
Yeah,
are
here.
and stuff, it's all separate.
Yeah,
Those
that's cool
do
looking. I
19,
like it.
20 miles an hour.
So the Quake is the 1/10 scale version? Okay.
Yeah, with
There's
a brushless
1/10 and
system.
1/16.
You got 116. It's just a truck body and a.
Oh, they do
SUV
both
body.
sizes.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
Yeah.
all.
The Quake and the 2-wheel drive is a brushless system, and it's very fast.
How much is the 1/10 one? go for?
Over
200
what,
something?
269?
Yeah, it was two
Two
something.
69. That's not too bad for the 1/10 one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
that's,
what it
yeah,
was
with the
about two
brushless system
something.
in
They're
it, that'll
just
do 50
they're
miles an hour.
two-wheel drive. That's why.
Yeah, that two-wheel
Oh.
drive.
The big 1/10 is two-wheel drive, and the 1/16 is four-wheel drive.
Right.
Why would they do that?
That's
They
just
It's
how
made
a-
the
all the
1/10
Groms.
first.
That's
It's
how all the
it's
Groms are set up. They're all four-wheel drive.
At least they have nice metal systems going through them.
But
That's what I'm saying. They use the same platform kind of to run them all.
Same
The two-
gears, same.
the two-wheel drive doesn't really push as much as the Stampede two-wheel drive
It'll
and the
understeer.
Bandit two-wheel drive.
No, the two-wheel drive is actually a very good. It handles very good for only
Yes.
being two-wheel drive.
It doesn't push at all.
It's plush, the suspension is very plush on these, both the Grom and the two-wheel drive.
What would this?
Doesn't
the-
say what price it is. There's
What
no
would
buy.
this be
buy now.
compared
Okay.
to?
189, I heard.
Two-wheel drive Stampede?
The big
No,
one.
the four-wheel drive
Yeah.
Groms
The
are
small ones would
189.
be to.
Is the Quake the same chassis as the Gorgon?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
but it has a
should-
brushless system in it.
It should have a skip.
Lauren ordered the Gorgon yesterday. Which one, Lauren? Oh,
You
it said the
should have-
Gorgon. Sorry, you said Gorgon. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
Grom.
What color Gorgon?
Here's the family of Grom.
Well, that's a cool looking truck. That other one.
Which one?
One in the first one.
The
Before
Mojave?
The Mojave.
Mojave.
Yeah, I like those. They're
That's a
pretty
1/16. Yeah.
So Lauren, where's your
fun to
granny?
drive.
Your mic is very low
Donna
there, Josh.
Lightfoot.
Too many printers running in the background.
Oh.
It's almost done, so hear me a little better later.
If I had the Mojave, I would get the bronze colored one too.
I definitely like that better. It's a little more scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
I'm expecting a brushless one of those soon too. The Quake and the Gorgon in the Groms.
But were you getting one?
I would like to have all of them.
We
Front
know
and
that.
brushless.
What's up, Chunky?
Brad's gonna win the lottery soon.
Yeah, right. I don't play the lottery.
Can't win if you don't play.
Hey, Granny.
Right. Can't win if you-
So, Lauren, what color is your Gorgon?
I thought you had a Gorgon, Brad.
I have a
Or-
black. I have a 10 scale Gorgon, the black one,
Okay.
the one you put together. Oh, said he got. Oh well, I got 2 bronze and red. Of what? Of both of Groms?
Don't know. I hate it when you chat with somebody in the chat and then you're waiting for the reply.
Well, I'm sorry.
I know there's a delay, but let's all wait for the reply.
So just
Go ahead, Brad. You go ahead and chit chat. It's all good. That's why sometimes I wish you would have a computer like that. You could ask the question and wait for the answer. But it's good that you're here. I appreciate it. It's just me bitching. Just being a
What's
kid.
up, North Rock?
Just being a kid.
Pablo, what's happening? A lot of people in the
Pablo.
chat.
I want to know if
Wow.
Hakeem is going to get any of those new Groms.
If the budget permits, he
Right.
probably will.
He
because
probably
likes
will
those.
since he has every other Grom.
Yeah.
Did you get a Quake and a Gorgon?
Brad show.
Well, hey, Josh, what color did you like of the little Groms of both of them?
Which one?
Cool.
I like the little.
The Gorgon. Okay, let's go one at a
I
time.
don't,
The
I
Gorgon.
don't like any of those. I like the
Isn't it-
regular Grom, which looks like a pickup. That looks like a stadium truck. I like that
Oh,
black.
so what color do you like of that? They had red, green, and
I've driven the
pinkish
red one
purple.
before. It was fun.
The red, black?
That black and bronze look pretty slick.
The black and bronze looks really cool.
It looks pretty cool. I like bronze wheels on real cars, so that's kind of
Bronze is good color for a car.
Yeah.
You should make a hot rod with a bronze paint job.
maybe some bronze wheels and frame, maybe.
I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who've made one-to-ones that are bronze in color.
Probably.
Hey,
So for
bronze.
anybody that's new in the chat that's just popping in, I'm doing a urban crawl this weekend here in Ottawa, and I'm probably going to pull a trailer with my 6x6 Cross RC, and I'm debating on what car to put. So I put a poll in the top of the chat,
Where you live,
what to bring.
bronze.
So it's either 57. I could only put 4 cars in the poll. GTO, Charger. I don't think I put the Charger there. Mach 1. The Hellcat, 64, or
Yes.
Herbie.
Keith wants a
So-
64.
So I got Herbie, the 64,
Those are the
the
top.
GTO, and the 57 into the chat. Which one do you
I
guys
forgot.
think I should bring?
You are bronze.
Is does the trailer hold 2 cars or just 1 car?
Just one. It is the 10 scale trailer, but let me tell you, 57 or the GTO are big cars. So
I think you should
Know
put the
where
Herbie
you
on it.
live, bronze. We know where you live, bronze.
John, are they selling the new Groms at the hobby store yet?
No,
No.
they're not out yet. So how could we be selling them?
Oh, I forgot. That aren't they coming out later this month?
Yeah.
so it's almost a perfect fit.
Yeah, it looks good. Did you fix that? Yeah, you fixed the piece in the front, right, Tank?
Yeah, I changed the piece in
trailer.
the front, so it's a little higher. So it's almost a perfect length. I just
What
turned
you
on the
got
lights
flashing on your? Oh,
because the lights started flashing.
yeah.
Got a battery up front with a switch.
That looks
Oh,
good on there, Tank.
that's cool. That's the way to do it. Keep it separated.
What was the vote?
Keep them separated. Oh,
Damn.
Well, right now the GTO was winning a little while ago.
It still is, yeah.
you've never run that one, it looks like.
No, this one I never ran. I did change the tires. These are not the tires that come with it. These are the HPI vintage GTA or G.
Trans Am series tires.
Yeah,
So, Tank, do you have any straps for that, or since you ain't got a trailer,
yes, I do have little tiny bungees I can put on there.
little tiny strap things? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are you gonna pull it off the trailer in the crawl?
Oh, nice.
I
The
don't
ramps
think
are
I'll
on the
have time,
bottom.
but I can do a video that I back off because yes, I can pull the ramps down and put the ramps, but the
Was that
sake
a
of
kit?
time, what?
The trailer, or did you buy it?
Yeah,
Did
the
you build
trailer,
it?
you get it as a kit. You can buy it and
Hmm.
put it together.
Yeah.
What's
that's a
up,
pretty
Jack?
Cool trailer.
Hey, John, how's the new 30th scale SCX?
It's all right. It's real capable for what it is, but it has a lot of spots where it's not so good.
Can't go over big rocks.
How much did they say it was going for?
$100.
Cheap.
$99.
Now Herbie looks a little lost on the trailer.
I
Yeah.
think Herbie looks better on it.
No, it looks too small.
Yeah, it is kind of small.
Well,
That's
it's
what she
a
said.
smaller car in
It's
real
an M
life.
chassis, but Herbie
Looks too
in real
small.
life is smaller. Yes, Brad, you are right.
But then the trailer would be smaller.
She said small. Looks like he got out of the shower.
So did you buy one, John?
Another one I was
I
thinking
was.
of bringing would have been this one also.
Yeah. That
No.
wouldn't be too bad.
I
No.
have too many choices.
Put the hopper on there.
A hopper?
Yeah.
The hopper would be cool.
It would fit really well.
64. Yeah, I'd
Have
probably
it
fit
right
on that
here.
trailer perfect too.
Yeah.
No, not perfect. Because the hopper is bigger,
A little bit big.
than all the other cars.
Yeah, it's a little big. But it's a big car.
But it's much wider.
Yeah,
It sits a little higher also.
Yeah, the GTO looks best on there.
it probably does.
But I'm really afraid to bring this one downtown because it's a very expensive car. I don't want somebody to push on it, step on it, or whatever.
Yeah. If your little voice says no, then don't bring
Hey,
it.
see, it's a 6x6. Pull 2 trailers or even 3.
I could do that. I do have the 2 trailers.
Here it
The
is.
convoy.
Here's the little cold shower
So I
truck.
So I guess I got to buy another trailer to pull 2 trailers.
You said you had 2 trailers.
I forgot,
Well, the other
John.
trailer I have is an enclosed trailer a little bit.
Oh,
But
The 30th scale SCX, does it have oil-filled dampers on it?
yes.
I don't know if that pertains to what the conversation was going on.
Oh,
no, it doesn't. It contains to what video you're playing, which really attracted Brad's attention.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a big hand there. Man, that thing's small.
Yeah, that's Tony Cece.
Yeah, that's the cold shower truck.
and Keith likes the color. Keith likes the color of that too.
Yeah.
What color is that, Brad?
Green.
Damn. And we could also since
I don't
already
care
know
what
you
you're trying to
guys,
watch.
since I know you guys already talked about it, I have
John, are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get one of the new grounds?
there's the mini Gorgon doing a nose plant off the tabletop.
Cool.
Oh, that's Tony CC again.
Yeah.
He likes it.
So yeah. It's a fun little truck. Takes a beating.
It uses the same transmission system, but it's all metal too.
Metal.
One says it fits on your phone, that little tiny truck.
Yeah, it
Actually,
does.
on most phones, it's
this-
shorter than the phone.
The 30 literally fits in your hand.
I actually designed and started building. You won't be some people might be surprised that I started building a car hauler trailer for a fifth wheel, and it kind of got on a ramp and it goes over the fifth wheel, so you can actually put a car right on top to carry 4 10 scale. So it's long. It's over 6 feet long. I started brazing it and building that in my shed at the back.
With an
and I
oxy
just-
settling torch.
yes, and I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but it's all design. The metal parts are there. I just haven't finished it, just like most of my projects.
And how many cars
Sorry,
do you think you put on it?
have to look at my AutoCAD drawing. I think it's 4 full-size cars that I can put on it.
And you said most people
But
are
if they
gonna
were
be
M chassis,
surprised.
you could probably put 6.
Surprised you're not gonna finish it? No.
Yeah, or that's another project I started and I never finished.
Yes. We're not surprised.
So I'm gonna stop talking about the project that I started and not finished. Maybe I should all get them ready to run. It's a heck of a lot less trouble. Take it out of the box, put a battery, go.
Yep.
So waiting till RC every day does like GCM racing is, we'll build it for you and send it to you.
What's the price for him to build it for you?
Oh, it's
Brad.
expensive. It's expensive, but RC every day does not offer that service at this time.
I actually, before I got on here, I had to respond to an email asking me that. Everybody
yeah?
wants a replica of a real car, somebody they know, one they've seen. It's like, there's not enough scale stuff made right now. I can't make a specific body with this is specific intake and headers and wheels. It's impossible to do.
The one guy, who's that guy in Canada that does that tank? That he makes out of
Chris from
styrene.
GCM Racing.
He makes them bodies.
Chris from GCM Racing. Not
Wasn't
bodies.
there another guy that was doing all the styrene and
Yes.
Yeah.
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 That's what's his name?
Talking about Wes?
Hey,
No,
Hey,
not
Nate.
Wes.
show us
Yeah.
how far along you are on your super astute.
You can actually see through the radiator. What's his name?
yeah,
That's the
I
guy I
can't
was
remember it
talking
either,
about.
but I think that's who Keith was talking about.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find him real quick.
Queenie's here.
Hey,
Hey,
Queenie.
Queenie.
I don't see her, Brad.
Chat.
Jeremy P, welcome in.
So, Nate, you were just talking about the pinion gear. It had to be
Yeah.
long to fit the spur, right? That was.
This is how
did it
far
come
it
with a
has
long
to.
spur.
No, this is how far it has to stick off. It has to be like that far to reach the spur, which is kind of far. Like the set screw just barely catches on the motor shaft.
Nope.
So
You need to Loctite it.
I was gonna say Loctite and super glue that bugger right on there. And pray
yeah, I
you
want to
don't
get
take
some
it off,
long.
you know?
Schumacher makes some long pinions, 48 pitch, but they're like sold out on A main, so I just got to keep my eyes open.
Do you think they have them at A main?
They have them listed, but they're out of stock.
So all those particular pinions are out of stock with these companies.
No, the one he needs.
Yeah, the
one he
long
needs.
shank pinion. I'll
That'd
look
be a
right
good
now.
nickname. That's Mr. Longshank Pinion.
That could be one of your new characters.
Mhm.
Yeah, not a lot of companies make long shank pinions. I think Kyosho makes one for one of their cars, but it's like a 21 tooth 48 pitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
I need like a
shoot me, Mr.
25,
Longshank.
26, 24.
I'll have the RC in the mail tomorrow.
Yeah, our mail has been on strike for 1 week again.
Didn't they strike like 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was even last year, I think.
I was gonna say it was like 6 months ago, wasn't it, or something
Yeah.
like that?
Back around
During
Christmas,
Christmas time.
I actually had an order that got stuck. It was at the customs in Chicago and never got to go to Canada because they went on strike after it got up there and set
Oh
for
yeah.
a couple months.
Wow. So Brad, this is the other one I got this week or last weekend.
Oh, the Datsun 240.
Yeah.
A lot of people like the look of that
What
car.
is that, Kyosho too?
Yeah, that's Kyosho Phaser.
They're really milking the phaser chassis.
Oh,
That'd probably be a good
Back
trick
ordered.
car.
And it came
What's
with those
that?
rims.
Yes. And this is my bomber that I got.
That's cool. I like those. I always like those.
Nate's wanting to sell his Wraith. What was it?
No, it's a Yeti XL.
His Yeti XL.
It's kind of customized, so I don't know. I put a quarter scale servo in it.
Look at that. You got reservoir shocks on that thing. I bet you that's real plush, Frank.
For what?
Flush.
For your bomber.
Oh, you're watching at a TV thing, you way again?
Well, I
You
get a
watching
better
your
look
TV?
at it on the TV.
Yeah, he's watching the TV.
right.
Oh yeah, I forgot that trick.
So here's an eye test for everybody. What color is this banana?
Blue.
Kurt?
Yellow.
If you see yellow, you're normal. If you see red, see a doctor. And if you see blue, you need a new RC car.
Guess you're normal, Kurt.
I'm normal.
You don't need a new RC car? Are you sure?
No. Yeah.
Oh, did you sell all your stuff there? Was this all sold? Where's RC every day? Where'd he go?
There it is.
Kurt just had a birthday, Nate. So
That's a big bulldog. Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
he
Whose
got,
birthday?
had a
Somebody
bunch
got a
of money.
dozer, huh?
That's big. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
did
Or
you
is
sell all
Frank?
your stuff yet?
this looks big because it's in a scale garage?
That
Yeah.
trailer could be used.
Okay. Can you guys just shut up? He's trying to say something.
As I haven't sold any of it yet because I didn't want to ship any of this big stuff.
Okay.
I was trying to set it up. Maybe somebody wanted to pick it up at Haul and Crawl in a few weeks in Alabama, and I could deliver. But yeah, hadn't had any
Yeah.
bites yet.
That trailer could hold some cars, Frank. It looks like that could hold a couple of cars.
There you go, Keith. Here's a car with 4 motors side by side. Actually,
Yeah.
it's 4 motors? Yeah.
I wonder how it drives all the whole drivetrain.
No, it's actually 2 motors with 4 blowers.
2 motors with
Okay.
4
The
blowers.
blower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blower on each head.
Yeah.
Probably put a big chain in between them.
I'd like to know what the bell housing looks like for the transmission for that.
Crazy.
Probably a direct drive right into it.
Seemed like some of those when they built the Hot Wheels twin mill, it was actually just like a giant steel plate, like a motor plate, and it's chain drive back to one big transmission for both motors.
Yeah.
Finally, that printer's done, so I can actually hear.
FDM printer. They can be
Where
noisy.
are bronze?
Oh yeah, I was printing PLA, so it's venting and it's making a tremendous racket.
Can't remember the guy's name that makes those.
Arizona Rider, it's going to be in the 80s here this weekend for me, which is high for this time of year.
Yeah. It's going to be 80 tomorrow. Yeah. And it's, I think, what, 49 or 50 right now?
Every day. What kind of printers are you running over there?
I've got 2 bodies going right now and some Hot Wheels holders for my buddy.
No, I mean what type of printer itself?
Oh no, I've got 2 X1Cs and a H2D. So, I actually probably
You should tell him what you just got.
I just got an X Max, a Cheedy X Max 3. So it's a high speed, kind of like those, but a lot cheaper. I don't know if it's cheaper. Maybe.
Cheaper X-Means.
I got it on sale for like $7.19, and then I got a $50
Oh, yeah.
coupon.
Ew.
So it was under $700.
Yep.
How, if you went to 10 scale, how fast do you think it'll do a 10 scale thing for you?
Well, printed this Benchy in 17 minutes,
Crimson's.
I don't know how that compares to anybody else. I had never printed a Benchy on my old X-Max, so I bet it's slower. Definitely.
You still
Oh,
have the old
you and your
X-Max?
X-Max.
Yeah, this is the old one right here.
Okay, and you still use it?
Yeah, I had to update the firmware and because I put a new style hot end on it, all metal hot end, and the temperature was fluctuating all over the place, so you need to recalibrate the thermistor on it. And the only way to do it was, luckily, they had a firmware update from Cheaty.
Now that's an X-Max 3D printer.
Yeah, X-Max and an X-Max 3 in the other room, which you can't see.
Okay.
How noisy is the new one?
It's just got fan noise, but it moves quick, so you hear it moving around. You know, the print head moving around.
No matter what you got, you got to hear that veep, 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 veep.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You're going to hear it.
So no more bed leveling for me because it's that first printer I've ever had that does that on its own. So that's pretty sweet.
See,
Well,
some
you'll let
guys
us know how
sometimes.
fast it does bigger things.
Yeah, I will when I figure out how to use the slicer because it's like I'm trying to set a part up, but I can't see where the supports are. Like I don't know if I'm adding them or not because it's a totally different slicer than the old one. So
Some
He's
guys when
talking
they
about
build.
it.
Go ahead, Brad. Finish your story.
I was answering Sean's thing. He said
Yeah.
I thought it said Traxxas free. No, that's the name of his printer.
yeah,
Oh.
don't have any Traxxas other than a couple parts here and there. I
Uh,
would get
you
the
know,
Traxxas if. Sorry, Frank. Go ahead.
no. Finish what your guys are
If
talking about.
Yeah, if Traxxas re-released some of their old stuff, I'd buy some of that. But other than that,
They
no.
should. They're not innovative anymore. Bringing back their
No.
old stuff would be at least somewhat innovative because they haven't done it in a long time.
I mean, they updated all of it.
Yeah, it's
Well,
also
they modernized and they have innovation, but people want retro, I guess. I do. I like it.
yeah. You see what Associated's doing with all the retro.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh,
Yeah.
What the hell is
Nice
that?
Durango. Looks like he's got some four link on that thing. Just needs some tires.
This is for all the guys that build an RC car and then they bitch at the other guy, says it doesn't look scale. Your wheel wells don't match or the wheelbase doesn't match. Well, here's a 1-to-1 that somebody built, and sometime you just don't give a frig what it looks like.
Yeah,
You just build it because you can.
I thought that was a 1-to-1.
That's to keep it
It
street
is.
legal.
It is, but what I'm trying to say is some people build 10 scale trucks just like that 1-to-1, and then people complain, oh, that thing doesn't look scale. It's the wheelbase doesn't match. There's this, there's that. Well, who gives a hoot? Like, just build it and have fun. Make it work. That's what
These
I
old
mean.
flapping lips.
Oh, and
That's the
Nathan,
name of one of our guys.
when your wife says come in here and level the bed, you're going to say, no, I am not a bed leveler anymore.
That's it.
Yeah, she takes care of that.
She takes care of leveling the bed.
Yep.
A little more to the right, a little more to the left.
what's up, Sean?
I think that's the name of the guy that does this styrene, Sean.
Sean,
Sean Seeley?
Sean
Saley.
Saley, that's it.
Yep,
You said Sean Seeley or John Seeley?
it's Sean. An S.
Okay.
Sean.
Yeah, he does. He's been doing it for a long time.
What does he use for the chassis? Just like a standard chassis or?
I've seen him make stuff out of wood, out of metal. It doesn't matter. Whatever fits.
Yeah,
Okay.
his chassis is usually wood.
I've seen wood RC cars. I've seen someone who used to make RC wood cars. But they've made 1-to-1s out of wood. They still do in the Morgan company.
So So this slicer I have, it reminds me of the bamboo. It looks like Bamboo Studio. It might be similar. Yeah, it looks just like it. So maybe you guys can help me figure it out.
It's easy.
It looks easy, but I don't see the supports. I turn supports on and it's like I don't see it when I slice.
What? It should pop up.
Yeah, I just got this last night, so
Jeez.
Been options
maybe
for,
I should like turn it off and turn it on again.
was it given any options for like, I remember what mine says, something about minimum overhangs and stuff like that. Maybe something's turned off where it's just not showing it when you slice it or
Yeah, maybe there's a layer like that's not turned on.
something like that.
Like
Probably just one button. It doesn't make sense that prevents it
Yeah.
from being, that's how the bamboo one is. If it looks like that, it could be similar.
yeah, I think it is.
ND Special saying he's currently fitting a Barbie car onto a Grand Mojave chassis.
Want me to show you what it looks like? See if he looks familiar?
Yeah, I'm loading one right now just to show you real quick.
Okay.
About Barbies or talking about printers?
I think
So-
we're talking about printers.
It looks a lot like bamboo. Good Lord.
No, that is bamboo.
This is bamboo.
Like I know
Yeah.
this.
So right now it's not slice. You can hit preview here or slice plate, doesn't matter. But when you preview it, you lose all the other one, and now it's calculating and it's going to generate all your trees. And the tree support is on right now for this.
Maybe this part doesn't need it. That's the problem. Because it's flat.
Yes, probably.
I just think it's interesting and it can print perfectly fine at an angle like that.
Well, it's better actually, because then you don't get
You only have
Bigger things.
one face
There's
that's
the
got a
trees.
texture to it.
yeah.
With the top leading edge.
And this is where you can come here now and say, okay, the line tag, the speed. So you can check here what speed is going to go. So everything is the right speed everywhere, but you can
Oh,
see
yeah.
here on top.
Yeah, that's exactly
want
what
those
my
trees.
slicer looks like.
So you can
No,
see
I want
the
the whole thing.
different speed that it does. You can show the line type, summary, layer height.
So
So this is where I'm telling it to print it very small layers so it looks nice here.
I got to reorient this and make it so it has to have supports. Except I
Your
can't.
flow.
I'd like to see how fast your new printer could print that body.
It's probably the same.
So this is 11 hours to actually print. 11 hours,
I bet you
19 minutes.
I bet his new X Max one would probably do it in 2 hours less.
Okay, so when you come here, you turn on your support. But yes, if you have a part that does not need support, like if I go to this and I slice this one, in theory, it should just give me support for this, and sometimes it doesn't because the gap is not enough. But
Okay,
this one
it's
will
doing it
not
now.
need. See, so now I got a brim for this, but here I only have a little bit of support for that one.
Yep. You like the trees, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, they're cool looking. Sometimes
Not
it'll
only
make
that,
like
but it's less.
freaky.
Not only that, but
hand.
it's less waste.
Yeah, less waste than the other one.
I will say this, it's not all about the speed either. Like my H2D takes longer to print than the carbons do for my hot rod bodies, but the quality is far superior.
Yeah, you still got to slow them down if you want really good quality. Yeah.
It's just based off of the base, whatever it decides it needs to do. I adjust the supports to fit what I need, but it's way better. It takes about 2 hours longer on the H2D than it does the carbons. Now we're talking difference between 17 and 20 hours
Right.
per body. It's not all about, faster. Sometimes you got to slow down and do it right.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
It does
She
look a little
said.
bit like it. Looks like there's less options, but yeah, it's there.
That
I
looks
think
like
so.
a
I have it in
arm.
I have it in what do I have it in? Normal mode.
Does it have tree option for supports? Or is it just the normal squares?
Yeah, go
No,
go where the
it'll
type-
do all that.
It does
I
all
just
that.
Is that an A arm, Frank?
Yes, it
It
is.
is. That's one I designed for my egress.
That looks like a Tamiya A arm for
It
a
is.
car.
Now, what's the fill what did you put for fill in there? Because it's an A-arm, you probably went 100%.
No, this one I just threw it in here. They think it's at, why can't I remember how to get to that? Support. Okay, so
Quality,
strength.
strength,
Yeah.
yeah.
15% is
Yeah,
right now.
15% grid.
So I would usually do at least 30. Right.
And your grid, you can change your grid sometime to, I think it's gyroid or whatever, a little lower
What
than where you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
What-
use let's see what I have.
what did you make that A-arm out of?
Cubic. I did polycarbonate, glass filled carbon fiber filled polycarbonate on my other
Oh, I
machine.
don't believe it's stronger than the actual product.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know.
G-Rod.
So now I gotta go slice or preview. Right?
Yeah,
Slice all.
there's your support.
Yeah, I lifted it up to I guess it didn't need any the way I had it. Maybe I designed it that way. It was a while ago.
What car did it go to?
To my egress. I made
Oh,
I changed it so it's like the Jamie Booth car.
Jamie
It
Booth
was
car?
yeah, he was a driver that modified the egress when it came out to make it more competitive.
Ah,
So it looks like a very similar slicer, so that's cool.
I was going to ask what made you tilt it at that angle? Why not print that straight up?
No, I just tilted it so I could make the supports show up.
Okay, I was going to say like that's something I would probably print straight up and down.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm always curious what other people's thought processes are with stuff because
Yeah.
trying
Well,
to improve everything all the time. Oh, that looks identical to the bamboo with the rotation.
I think it is. I think it's the same
Yeah.
same thing.
Pretty well the same.
So I usually print them flat like that.
Okay, yeah, that would work.
Some people print them on their sides. Let's say like this, like that.
Yeah.
I've seen people do them like this.
That bottom
I
edge,
guess
though, is it?
no, it's not. No.
It's for strength. The
Yeah.
reason is for strength. If you put it flat, it won't be as strong.
Well, it depends on what your infill pattern is too.
Yes.
How much strength you're
True.
going to have.
hey, Nate, how
Yeah.
long did it take to make, and did you put it on the car and run it with that yet?
But yeah, it's on the car. I've driven it. I have the car right up there. So okay, I'll stop sharing this.
J-Rod.
I can show you the actual car.
You said J-Rod.
So it's got those arms right on it. See?
What did you do with the original arms?
They're in a box.
Don't throw them away.
No, I keep everything. I did the rear arms too.
You did the rear arms
Just
too?
throw 'em
Yeah.
Just throw it in the box with the boxes, and just throw them all in the fire pit.
Yeah, I just burn them all.
Yeah.
It's good fuel.
Smoke show. Yeah, maybe one day we can do a full RC talk about 3D printers,
Maybe.
different tips and tricks on 3D printing.
And making 3D parts for Tamaya.
Call me that day.
Like
Call
he
me
did.
that day. I'll be sick.
So
Well-
so Frank, yours is the bamboo. It's which one is it?
I got an A1 and a P1S.
They move pretty fast.
P1S a little bit faster than the A1.
Okay.
12-hour part, I can do it in 10 hours with my P1.
What Kurt's
You have
saying,
see
right?
how
Kurt?
fast it'll tell you it'll do the benchy. I'd be curious.
I was
I
just
have to
looking at that.
download the file for the Benchy.
You
It
have
comes
it?
on it comes on all the the bamboo stuff. It shows 26 minutes on the X1S for a Benchy.
Oh, that means his X-Max is a lot faster.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know what
but-
settings. It could be different settings, right? Different infill. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know what.
It also depends. It also depends on the plastic you're using. That also, I guess that also translate in what speed they make them at, depending on what plastic you're using.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
what I was saying earlier with the H2D, it shows 29 minutes for a Benchy, the same setting, so 3
Okay.
minutes longer for the same thing.
Huh.
I tell you, the quality far superior to that big machine.
Yeah, but also you can put it in slow mode, normal mode, ludicrous, whatever you call it,
ludicrous mode.
ludicrous mode, which
Yeah.
is super fast.
Is
mind you,
that's in
you
the slicer option?
Yeah.
Where is that under quality?
In the slicer, yeah, it's in your speed.
I've not
Does
messed
it
with
come out good at ludicrous speed? Does it come out all right?
Well, I just ran the program they had pre-canned. It came out
Okay.
really well, actually. There's a couple lines that could be better.
And Keith's going to get it so he can make a little diorama for you with a
I know,
crack.
right?
Just ask Dark
The
Helmet about
Kraken's made
ludicrous
out of
speed.
clay.
Yeah, but you can imagine you trying to make a crack in that small.
Yeah. Oh, I got to turn advanced options on. I had advanced options off, which is not cool.
Yes. So it's pretty much the same as the bamboo
Yep.
interface.
Can't make the screen bigger. What the heck is going on here? Made it the whole size of my TV.
Somebody in the chat's talking about Barbie Grom.
Yeah,
Barbie.
Barbie Grom will be
Putting
awesome.
Yeah, he says he's making a Barbie body, putting a Barbie body on a ground.
Okay.
What about Ken?
Barbie convertible. I've seen a couple guys convert those to RCs.
I've seen Barbie cars made into RCs.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Like on Gremlins.
Yum yum.
our RC every day.
Oh, the Gremlin one. Yeah, they used the old Corvette. Was a 1972 Corvette or something like that.
Yeah.
Probably, yes. C3.
Yeah,
I don't see that. I don't see that speed setting.
I just closed mine.
Elephant foot compensation.
What are you compensating for? No.
Elephant foot. You know what that is?
Yep.
It's when the bottom
I
of the
don't-
print gets fat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speed. Oh, I'll go to the speed settings. Maybe it's
Yes,
in
go
there.
to speed layer speed, and then you got your initial layers that you
Initials
can bring up.
50 millimeters a second, then initial layer infill 105,
Same as
outer
mine.
wall 200, inner wall 300. I mean, this is what it's set to. I haven't changed anything, so.
Brian's asking you a question, Nate. Nate, do you use Quiddy filament?
I am right now. It's actually
What-
cheaty, but yeah.
What is
The
Quiddy?
PLA in there is the came with it, yeah.
What is
But I
Quiddy
don't-
filament?
It's the
Just the
filament from
company.
the company that made the printer.
I've
I'm
never
using
heard
that.
of such filament.
It's just the brand. It's not the type. It's PLA that came with it.
Oh, is it high quality
like-
PLA?
Yeah, I guess. I just only threw it in there just to get the thing
Use it.
running and learn it. I'll probably run PET G. The nice thing in the back of it, it has a filament holder it's sealed. It only holds one roll. It doesn't hold multiple, but it's sealed and it has a desiccant pack that goes, a big one that you can put in. It also has a charcoal filter inside with a heated chamber, so it circulates the air out through the filter. Slow down for overhangs. I don't see, it does the resonance, it does the shape input forming. Is that what it's called? Shape, what the heck's that option called?
Doesn't all the plastics you print smell, and some just smell worse than others?
Yeah, ABS smells bad. Polycarbonate kind of. Nylon you don't really smell. PLA you don't really smell. If you run them too hot, they all can smell bad.
Run mostly ABS, GF. The glass fiber one isn't as bad as ABS, but yeah, the
Yeah.
PLA smells fruity to me. I don't know. It has like a
It's
Is
sweet.
it If it burns funny,
If
It
you're
I would
smells
get
like
a
marshmallows to me. Plastic marshmallows.
if I was when I was working at a plastics factory, if it was burning funny, it would irritate your eyes and throat.
Oh yeah, ABS is like
Oh
bleach.
yeah.
Is not great.
If it's
I
running
feel the
too
film on
long.
my forehead just sitting here next to these right now because I have to wash my face every night when I go in there. I'll break out like a high school kid from being out here around these all night.
Whose truck is this, Frank?
Don Saley.
Oh, he did that all with styrene.
Yeah, that
You
truck
might
was
need
on
some
the street.
ventilation in there every day.
Yeah, let's look at them, Tank.
Yeah, I'm looking for some of the trucks he's built. This is another nice one.
Wow,
That's a
that
bus
is
that became
nice.
a tow truck.
Oh,
Now
that's a
that
good
is-
color. Look at
Yeah, that
That's like
is
a
Metallic
nice.
brown. Oh, I like that.
I think he's got a problem with the dry shaft here.
What's wrong with that?
Wonder if he made the truck out of styrene.
Well, I forgot the
too.
name of those tires because I heard those are good tires.
Mudslingers.
Yeah.
Mudslingers.
They're good if they're not knockoff ones.
Wow,
Want to give
that
a,
is good, man.
That's an inline six.
give
It's a
shout out
diesel something.
vintage RC 4-wheel drive T-Rex 60 axles on that truck. Hadn't seen those in a hot minute.
Oh, the
That
one on the
shit's
back
all
one, this one?
handmade, Tank.
Look at those.
What about on the truck? What tires
Those
are
are
on the
neat.
truck?
It looks scale. Like a
Chrome
damn
On the
That,
bottom.
that's what I was going to ask. Can anybody in the chat name the axles?
Beat you.
Can anybody name the bus's tires?
But I'm saying that's all handmade.
Yep.
Well, I don't think
Yeah,
the tires
even-
were handmade.
Well,
Even
I'm
this
not
truck,
talking
I
about
think,
the
was handmade.
tires.
Truck with a quad body with a custom step side. Back
I'd like to know the name of the tires on the bus.
That is really cool.
got different tires in the back than it does in the front.
Yeah, can anybody name either one?
And it actually comes down. See, he's got little hydraulics here.
Yeah.
Like
This
a car
platform
carrier,
actually comes
like a-
down.
Wow,
Yeah.
to make your own hydraulic system, that must have been difficult.
Sean would love it.
Sean probably saying, "Oh, I want to buy this from this guy."
There's no name on the tires, Brad. I can't tell you what they're called.
They
Anyways,
look like
these
they
are
would do
different than the
decently
rear.
off-road.
They're different than the rears, the front.
George,
Don't
Ringo,
focus
Paul,
on-
and Ted.
Don't focus on the tires, Brad. Look at the whole build. You're missing the beauty.
How many do you want, Brad?
No, I just wanted
Brad.
to know because you guys are big into tires. You know what works well on rigs.
I think the bus needs a dry shaft also. Something's
Is
busted in here.
the axles
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
look at
bus? The axles on the bus. What are they? Who made those?
Well, it's
Tires
hard
on the
to
bus
say.
go round and round.
But it looks like the semi-axles.
From LaSalle, Lasso?
La Sua Tamaya. Unless they're from King Kong RC there.
They could be King Kongs. I would think the King Kong suspension would work on that bus really well.
That's just crazy how he's got all the bends and stuff. He does stuff
Look
up
at that,
just the
little
right
doors that
way.
open.
Yeah, just
Hey,
wow.
Sean, you want this? He's even
Let's see
there
another
anymore.
one of his build tanks. A little
All the doors
change.
open here on the side.
That's just
Look at it.
insane.
Looks like a caboose
His
from the
rust
behind.
is good too. His rust
It-
is really good.
It looks like a caboose at its back end.
Oh, see more of the axles here. Oh, he's blackened this because I guess it was aluminum. So he's actually taken a pen.
Well, if you on new cars, usually the axles are painted black on them.
It's the
On the Wonder
amount
ones,
of details. It's just crazy.
It's yeah, the paint job is
kind of reminds you of that guy in Australia who does those really cool rigs, which I haven't seen him do anything in a long time.
Mateo?
Not Mateo.
No.
He's I forgot his name, but it's not Mateo. And Mateo hasn't done anything in 2 years,
Right.
which is upsetting. I liked his videos.
Me too.
Now that roll bar stuff is that styrene
I'd like
too
to.
or metal?
What motor is that? Oh, it's an Arma. Arma, what? 9 turn? 12 turn?
I don't know. I kind of
Went
passed
past
it.
it.
Oh, those
Oh,
those
oh
tires are
man,
from
you're
Tamiya.
far away. Holy cow, you're back delayed. Holy cow.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Those tires are from Tamiya on the front end of that.
On the blue truck, Brad?
Yeah, on the blue truck.
Yeah, they look like BF Goodrich's or something.
They were on TCO1s and TCO2s.
Here we go with the
Everybody
letters
say
and
what
number
it-
thing. They make odorless ABS now, I guess, for filming. That's
Oh, yeah?
interesting.
Mustang.
Yeah.
Keith likes these builds, don't you, Keith? That's a Celica there.
Yeah.
Tires you were talking about?
Yes, that's the one. That's a nice truck right there.
Reproduction body, but it's all original chassis.
Oh yeah,
BBG
that's a
body.
TLO1.
TAO1.
Yeah, TAO1. Yeah.
My
Yeah, those are nice. I like the Chevy one too.
yeah, I had a Chevy.
What's cool? Ford's nice.
They need to bring those back, Josh.
Josh, do you have an MO1?
I have a S10 one too. So I have a what?
Oh yeah, there's the Chevy.
The MO1.
MO1 I do. It's actually in the house in a box, put away.
Okay.
You haven't built it yet?
No, I built it. It's custom. I even put like camber. It's a Suzuki, not a Suzuki, the Honda, whatever the little city body was. But it's got
Turbo,
yeah, a little
City Turbo or something.
Yeah.
Honda Turbo, Honda City Turbos.
Not a Civic.
Guru's in the chat. Brad, ask him your question.
What?
Damn chassis.
Well, you wanted to know if he's going to get that new Grom.
Oh, Hakeem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
I got the MO5.
MO what? Sorry, you cut out.
MO5.
5.
We can't hear anything for some odd reason.
I can. All the rest of us can.
Must be there your printer or something.
I heard him.
You heard
Have
him?
you
What did he say?
driven? Have you driven any
Heard
of
him
these
say
Tamayas that
MO5.
they're showing us, Josh?
I drove that little S10. I jumped it off the porch and done all kinds of cool stuff with it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, did you drive any of those Tamayas?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I've
did.
jumped that S10, that black one. I've driven it all over the place. The other one's not the Ford. It's kind of a box art build. But MO5 I haven't driven yet because it's just piecing it together, spare parts.
They have speed gears for those too.
I just actually got some more TAO2 parts in today.
Do you realize the TAO1 and TAO2s are the only shaft-driven TAOs?
Yep. And I've got tons and tons of original. This is dated 96
Wow.
gearboxes that came in today. I'm always buying stuff. I've got pins for the A-arms, TAO1, TAO2. I've got boxes and boxes of this stuff. That's what I grew up with. So that's what I keep.
So you're the one that takes all the stock off Tamiya website, so that's why we're always sold out.
Right?
Hey,
I want to talk about that stuff. Let me get these boxes. I've got boxes just of TAO1 and O2 parts. We've got gear sets, the high speed. That's a regular gear set, actually. I've got some high speed gear sets in here. Gear sets. Got a factory one-way diff in the box. I've got carbon fiber drive shafts. Don't see those every day. GPM drive shafts. I just dumped something out. There's the high speed tune gear set for the
Yep.
Skyline. That's dated 99. Pretty old. Lots of cool. I got tons of that kind of stuff. eBay junk. There's just random stuff in here like aluminum motor plates, pinion gears. I've
Geez,
got
you can almost build a whole new car out of what you got.
about 3. Another chassis plate, gearboxes. I've got these are the Celica wheels for the TA01 in the package. Date on these 95.
I see that you had that, the aluminum, motor plate that has what, 6 different ratios?
It's got, I don't even know. Only ever installed one once or twice.
It's got a lot of them. It really makes a big difference in the gear ratios.
Got out HPI graphite composite with the carbon fiber upper for the TAO2. And the only reason I haven't built this is because that steering arm was broken right there. Check this out.
You'll find an arm for that.
Somebody in my videos had this, got it out of Japan, brand new in the package for this.
So you're gonna put it on there.
I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna open it.
So HPI made a hop up for a Tamiya.
They made a hop up for a TAO2 chassis back in
Wow.
the day.
Well,
That's
So this
cool.
is going to be a shelf queen build, obviously, because these chassis are unobtainable now.
It's a shame that they stopped making the TAOs, the early TAOs.
It's just a shame that HPI didn't keep going with what they were doing because they made some fantastic stuff.
I remember they were the 4-wheel drive touring car they have back in the day.
I know it's actually in the house too. I've got an original RS4 Pro, or not a Pro, it's just a regular RS4. I used to have an RS4 Rally back in the day, but I ended up selling it.
I mean, they're getting into better times. I think they're starting to get more consistent and they're sticking in there now. But
I just wish they would make their wheels and make all the vintage stuff like they did.
yeah,
They made some awesome stuff. I miss HPI. The early 2000s HPI was epic.
Yeah, I had a nitro
they've
start.
got to they
15
got to
engine.
have the molds. They got to have the molds for them.
Yeah, somebody bought all the rights to all their stuff.
yeah. How'd you like this one, Keith?
Oh yeah.
I guess he
I
likes
had a
it.
Ford like that. Yeah.
It's all
I
made
had
of
a six-
styrene,
70 something
Oh, Pete
Ford.
likes that green.
except for the
Whatever
boom is
happened to
metal. But
whatever happened to two-tone trucks? I mean, those are. I saw somebody put decals on a newer F-150 like that. It looked really good.
Hey, look at old S10 Blazer.
Yeah. Mine's a 1990, so it's a little bit different than that.
Keith likes that 2-tone green truck.
Gonna show you, talk about HPI.
That's nice too.
You know, the DB01's coming back out.
They had the Cup Racer in the 2010 era. These are the Porsche Fuchs wheels, offsets, adjustable. You can get them in 0 all the way to +6.
Those are called Fuchs wheels.
Yeah, what's that? I didn't say. Anyway, yeah, you cannot get these. I've had people offer me $200 or $300 for these wheels and tires.
Are they aluminum?
No, they're plastic. You just cannot.
Oh.
Got 0 offset in the front and +6 on the back. Got them cambered on the Speedle, this MO6. But yeah,
nice.
that's just the perfect size for this stuff, and you cannot find that stuff anymore. That's
And it's a rat rod.
kind of. But yeah, HPI, man, that used to be the cat's meow with wheels and tires. Wish they would bring that stuff back.
Who made those rims?
If somebody had a laser scanner, we could make a model and start printing them. Or if somebody reverse engineered modeled them.
Yeah. Why are you shaking your head, John?
This is a Hobby Wing motor. Hobby Wing makes this motor. So I wonder who makes this motor, Brad.
Be a hobby wing.
Tamaya.
Yeah,
The
good
Kong
answer.
Pao factory in China. I have one more cool thing to show you. That's a TAO2 Mini.
Short chassis.
With the single shock in the front and rear.
It's an M chassis conversion kit for the TAO2. Still four-wheel drive, shaft driven. I have two of these. These were made somewhere around 99 or 2000, I think, by a person that lived around Seattle or Portland area. And they made a very limited run of these. It was basically like a Tamiya forum only thing people could get.
I'd like to see that run.
I would too. The other one, I actually put an FF01 front, so I had a dual motor setup, but I could never get the arms to work right because these are all machined. These are all hand machined custom arms.
And you want to put a beetle body on that?
I don't know what I'm gonna put on it. It's got beetle wheels, but I didn't really put a body on it yet. It's got a mini body that I set on it, but the front's all cut up. But yeah, it's
You
just
could put
super rare stuff, man. Like I love this chassis was what got me into the hobby and TAO2 stuff.
Well,
you said it's a mini chassis. I wonder what the wheelbase is if you could put a mini body on it.
Yeah. One off of it. I'm saying it was a custom
Okay.
chassis conversion for the TAO2.
You want to know something? That would, there was someone made a one-off Mini Cooper that was four-wheel drive with that body. They had two engines in it.
Yeah, no, I have that one in the house too. Unfortunately, I'd show you.
Yeah, so I think you should use the mini body because someone did actually make one that had two engines on it, was four-wheel drive.
an engine in the front, an engine in the back.
Yep.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah, I got an old MO3 that I wouldn't mind trying to find a new body for it, the Mini Cooper. It's getting old.
Those are being re-released this month, I think, from Tamiya.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, they've got another. I don't know what chassis it's on. It's just another MO5, or it may be that.
It's an MBO1.
Yeah, the new MBO something or another, and the bodies will be available again here pretty soon. I'm gonna snag a couple for other projects.
Well, people have been waiting for that body to come back.
Mm-hmm. I have.
I know you can buy it from AliExpress, but it's not the Tamiya one, so it's a little bit different. So I'd rather get the Tamiya one.
Yeah, but the Tamiya one was the one to have.
They had a chrome grill and
Yeah, it was a
LA version, so it has the light bar and stuff on it.
I had an MO1 and it had a hard plastic on the Lexan body.
Yeah.
And it was it was painted with a white top and a red body. I loved that thing. That thing made cool noises when it cornered. Like it was losing adhesion, practically at the edge of adhesion.
And it's losing its grip.
About to lose its grip when it starts to squeal.
Oh, the grip on reality.
It just makes the experience more realistic.
Found more Tamiya stuff.
Is this the same guy, Frank?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is look at the top of the screen there, and it said his name.
Isn't that a 73 Camaro?
71
I
or 2.
don't know the year.
You can tell by the bumpers, right? Bumper
I thought the front looks like a 73 to me.
71 and 2 only came with a split bumper as an option. 73 had a solid bumper across the front. So that was a split.
Those headers look like they're actual metal, that they were actually formed out of metal.
Like brake lines, maybe.
Could have made them with brake lines, I guess.
It's crazy.
No, so it's that rear end. That's off. That's what a old 50 Chevy with the
I
tail
think so, yeah.
fins, with the tail fins and the.
So many different builds he's done with this thing.
Hey, Hakeem, are you going to get any of the new Groms? Because Hakeem's in here now.
Been in here a while. Where have you
I
been?
didn't know if he answered that question. I don't know if I was able to pose it to him.
You.
And these special car nerds. That's how he knows if what front end and from the Camaro and the year and
Spent a lot of time studying cars growing up. Didn't have many friends.
well, my son was impressed with me a while ago. We were driving down. Oh, that's a Chev or that's a Dodge, such a year or whatever. He goes, "How do you know all that? Like, how do you know
Because
all
I'm
the cars
old.
and all the names?"
You ever seen that movie Joe Dirt when he's in Buffalo Bill's well at the bottom and he makes give him an auto trader? That was
Okay.
me as a kid. I spent a lot of time just reading auto traders, learning about cars and learning about pricing, and just because I liked them. I used to do that. I'd get an auto trader every weekend when I was 10, 11, 12 years old. Makes me sick to look back at what the prices were then versus now, too.
Oh yeah.
Average car now is more than 30 grand.
I don't know. I didn't have a
No,
30.
I'm being serious. The average car now is more than 30 grand.
Well, most of the auto trader was all the old antique stuff too. So
They had a
Yeah.
mix of
the
new and
prices,
used.
the prices have more than tripled.
Well, you had different section in the Auto Trader. You had like the machines at one section, and then you had the newer car, the older ones. So
To have the classic auto trader, we had the regular auto trader, the truck trader, the tractor trader, RV
Yeah.
trader. We had all the
Yeah.
different ones.
Semi-trader.
They have that. Actually, it's online only now, but all of them are pretty much. It was different in print, man. Life used to be very different when it was in print. Or
oh
it was
yeah.
on the screen.
Actually, print actually make things more real to you.
It did. It really did.
I was at the gas station the other morning and somebody was buying, 2, 3 different papers. It was like $9 in papers. I'm like, I remember that was like 50 cents a paper, even 35 cents a paper, It was like, holy shit.
I even remember my
Team
dad.
didn't answer my question.
My dad used to
No,
give
I
me a
didn't
big when
answer.
the auto trader got up to $1.25. Quit buying them for me.
Yeah.
No,
Trans
I don't think he
trader.
answered. Trans. No, Guru did not answer your question. I even scrolled back to the beginning or a few lines up, and he did not answer if he's going to get that new Grom.
One of the two Groms or both.
I
He
think
has them
the
all.
answer is yes, both, because he's got all the other ones.
As I said, he has them all. Might as well finish the set.
Like Pokemon.
Get
I
'em
also
all.
like to know what color he'll get on both of them.
He'll probably paint the bodies like he does with everything else.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Oh, Josh, what kind of glue do you use on styrene, not styrene, PLA, or do you use, what kind of CA glue do you actually use to glue your 3D prints?
I really don't glue 3D prints.
I know.
I haven't really done any 3D gluing at all. I use E6000 on all of my hard body stuff.
What?
I know, but I don't have anything to glue with. I mean, I use hot glue to glue in the windows and the rat rods on ABS. It's just, you're gluing in leg
No
sand.
E6000 or Shugu.
E6000, yeah, on everything. I built both my boom racing trucks with E6000. Even the little details, I've gotten to where I can like string it and find little strands for the windows and stuff.
So you don't like Shugu?
Well, same damn thing.
Shugo sinks. E6000 don't smell at all.
It smells a little bit. Well, I got like the Gorilla Glue brand of E6000.
Yeah.
It says compared to E6000 on it. It works just as good. It doesn't, I'm not seeing colors and smelling colors.
Frank?
Same with from it, but
Frank
Yeah,
years ago did a thing on those goo type glues, and I think he said the Shugu was best.
it might be. But it's all similar. The E6000, it's all in that family. Shugu.
Well, it all depends
Tony.
what stuff you glue on. I tried it on very thin styrene, and some of the Shugu or some of the Gorilla Glue actually kind of melted and deformed
Yeah.
the styrene because when it cures, it heats up kind of.
Yeah.
So,
On styrene, I only use the Plastruct Bonding.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'll use for styrene stuff because it dries instant. You can stick it, blow on it, and it's done. It's there, it's permanent.
I'm surprised they don't have styrene for your 3D printers.
That's kind of like what was he talking about earlier?
I mean, they could make a filament that's styrene, right?
Styrene has too low a melting point, I believe, to actually.
So you think it'd be worse than PLA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's way more malleable.
It's just like you add glue to it and you can shape that,
Yeah.
I guess it could always.
My puller, I did the fenders and I bend the fenders. I did not even heat it. I just like shaped it with my hand, heated up with my hand, and just left it there. And it stayed curved like this, no problem, without any heat, with just the heat of my body. It just stayed like that.
Very cool.
Yeah, that means when you drive them outside, eventually it's all going to melt.
It might.
Well, styrene, not so
on
much.
a hot day.
If it's super, super thin, like if it's 1 mil or thinner, then yeah, it could warp in the sun without any kind of reinforcement. But the thing I found with building with styrene is it's layering. So I'll do like a bed, like I did that tow truck bed. So I did the base in like 2 mil thick, and then I did like the 1 mil diamond plate over the top of it, and you layer it and you glue the entire layer down, and it just stiffens it and makes it actually really strong. I've never had styrene warp in the sun before.
Maybe a 16th inch of a thickness might make it take the heat better.
I think it starts softening at 100 degrees.
And I bet you some of those pictures were done at 100 degrees.
That's 100 degrees Celsius, actually. So 212 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. If it gets hot down here, but it doesn't get 212 degrees Fahrenheit.
No.
Might in your car in the summer, but that's about it.
Well, nylon eventually the UV light really screws up the nylon eventually too on the dashboards and stuff.
So you can 3D print HIPS, high impact polystyrene.
HIPS, it's called HIPS.
Yeah, high impact polystyrene.
Oh, so therefore it's probably higher temperature too.
It's not as common though.
Probably. The problem it not being common, you're going to pay an arm and a leg for them because nobody makes it. So it's rare.
Yeah.
It's getting more expensive.
Styrene is better than PLA, Bill says.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair statement.
But PLA
But you can make. I guess if you
PLA is
I guess if you had 16-inch thick of styrene, I assume it'd be harder to do things to because it's thicker.
Maybe.
Like a yeah.
To be stronger, 16th of a styrene probably 16th of an inch of a styrene probably be stronger than you think.
Yeah, the fumes are bad from the polystyrene, they say.
Oh yeah.
Ah, like ABS.
Yeah, it might be worse. I don't know.
Probably worse. Because I could print bodies all day long in ABS, and I don't feel the same as when I glue styrene together. Makes you it's differently, man.
Yeah.
That body looks pretty good. How it turned out.
Yeah, that body looks like it's got a semi-gloss on it.
Yeah, it's got a slight sheen to it. Not
And that's PLA, like a plus or standard
No,
PLA.
this is just ABS.
Oh, ABS. Yeah.
This is the get my rag out of there. ABS, the GF, the glass fiber enforced. This does not smell as bad. It doesn't fog up the glass, but it's also $30 a roll. But it gives me almost the same finish as the commercially printed multi-jet fusion nylon stuff that I had done.
Hey, Robert, haven't seen you in a while. So you know what? I ever thought of being able to make the bodies in different types of plastic and charge different prices for it, depending on the plastic?
He does. He's got 2 different types.
And he charges a different price for each one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have regular ABS, and I have the ABS GF.
And which is more expensive?
GF, the glass fiber.
Yeah.
Because it
But it probably gives you a better finish,
carbon
right?
fiber. Anything carbon fiber is expensive.
Glass fiber is not
It's
carbon.
glass.
That's the difference. That's the carbon fibers will, sorry for my language, screw up your printer real bad. They clog up everything. Carbon fiber is a pain in the ass to work with. Glass fiber does not do that. That's why I don't use any PLA carbons or any carbon fiber stuff. Every time I've tried it, it has screwed up my printer.
Does it tear up tips like the carbon does?
Well, it wears out your hardened steel nozzles. It wears out all your PFE tubing. I ran one print in, I still have 3 rolls of it, PLA CF, carbon fiber PLA. And I ended up having to replace the nozzle, and I had to rebuild the entire AMS unit, all the PFE tubing from that roll all the way out to the print head.
You would think they'd find a way to make things easier to use the carbon fiber and make it make them more durable to take it better.
I mean, I don't know what you're going to use for the tubing unless you're going to go like copper or something, something stainless steel tubing, but then you're upping the cost of everything. That stuff is.
Well, if you don't use the AMS, you can go directly into your printer with just a roll sitting in the back.
True, but you still have some PFE tubing from where it goes in the printer to the printer head. But
Yeah, a little bit. There's about
5,000 hours on this, and I've had to replace that stuff one time, and it was.
I guess
carbon fiber.
I guess it just shows that carbon fiber needs higher heat and it's stronger. It's more reinforced.
It's sharp. It's hard.
And it just tears everything apart.
Yep.
It's hard to believe fiberglass tears things apart. You have to wear a respirator to work with fiberglass.
But it's not as bad as carbon fiber. That's the thing. That's why this glass fiber stuff is fantastic, because you get the extra smoothness and strength, but you still get all the qualities of the ABS, so it doesn't warp and melt in the sun. So
but it won't be it wouldn't be as strong as the carbon fiber though.
No, but it won't destroy your printer printing it either. That's why I can print 3 or 4 of those bodies a day and not.
Well, the glass is probably dissipates heat better too.
I don't know about the heat. I don't know about that, but it works fantastic for what I do.
And what's the price difference between the 2 bodies?
The coupes and the sedans, the GF, the glass fiber ones are $200. That comes with the chassis, cross members, the floor pan, magnets, and the body. And the other ones are at $160, I believe, for the sedan or the coupe, with the same stuff, same chassis, same cross members, same magnets, same floor pan.
So the ABS ones you sell most of.
No, actually, I don't. I sell the most of the glass fiber.
Oh.
For these, I'm actually running out. My old printer is messed up, and I printed a bunch of sedans that were kind of not perfect. So I'm trying to print a couple to catch up tonight and keep up with
Well,
the order. But no, most
sounds-
people want to do less body work. That's the thing. They want to do less sanding, less filling, less priming, all of that. So I've sold a lot more of the glass fiber.
Hey, Nate, do you work with glass fiber?
I've never used glass, but I've done a lot of carbon fiber filled.
And
But
you
my-
didn't ruin your
What?
you didn't ruin your machines?
No, my printer, the X-Max, it has one tube. It doesn't have a bunch of them snaking through everywhere. But the new printer is supposed to be able to run it, and it has two nozzles. I'm using the standard material nozzle now, but there's a hardened nozzle you can swap in for the filled materials. But I'll run it. See
Now,
what
Josh,
happens.
do
There you
have
go. You need to get his
interiors for
machine.
those hot rods? Do you have interiors for those hot rods, Josh?
I couldn't hear you over. Brad, what now?
Do you have interiors for those hot rods?
Not for these yet. It's something we're working on, making maybe a seat. But the Roadster bodies that I actually posted a $10 off coupon in the group chat earlier. The Roadsters have a dash, seat, steering column, shifter, steering column mount, and a windshield frame. Lots of parts with that. That's kind of the direction we're going. Every kit gets a little more detail.
Okay, but there should be some files available online to actually get some seats and some other stuff for the inside.
Yeah, and it's like I have a bunch of videos on YouTube from the original rat rods. I mean, you can make a seat out of sheet metal, some packing foam, and a piece of fabric, t-shirt, whatever material. Like you can make a little seat for it real easy.
It sounds like you need to change machines so you can use carbon fiber again, according to Nate. He says he has no problem with this carbon fiber.
There's a bunch of people that do carbon fiber stuff, and it's never worked for me, and that's why I stick with the ABS, because the ABS works great for what I'm doing. That's why I didn't initially upgrade to the H2D, because the H2D was marketed to people that wanted to print multicolors and it can switch back and forth without wasting filament.
Yeah.
I don't print in multicolor, but I found now with the HTS and the AMS2 Pro, where it heats the filament, that's made a world of difference with the ABS and ABS-GF, and being able to climate control my filament, because I'm out in the storage building out here in Texas in the middle of summer. It was 80 at night and 110 during the day. So it's having my filament climate controlled now has made the prints even better. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it just never worked for me. So a lot of people have printed with the carbon fiber stuff, but I tried it once and it screwed up my entire printer, and I had to take the print head apart and the extruder and clean all of that crusty carbon out. And
that's a lot of work.
It is.
Yeah, but Nate didn't have to do that with his. His just can do it.
It's a different printer. This X-Max is simpler than the new one I got and the bamboo stuff.
It's a different process depending on what you're printing and stuff. There's a lot of variables to all of this.
But
And the nylon sucks, because if you don't keep it away from moisture, it sucks it right up and then it prints like garbage.
Do you have to have a dehumidifier in the one for nylon?
Yeah, you need a desiccant and a sealed container. Some nylons are less sensitive than others, but the nylon 6 is very hygroscopic.
Is the nylon as good as the fiber? Is it as good as the fiber stuff that he's talking about? Do you think nylon would be stronger if you made bodies out of that? The nylon?
It'll be
John?
tougher. I don't know about the strength. I don't know what the strength properties are versus. I think probably nylon is much more flexible, so it's not going to crack. And with the carbon fiber in it, it makes it more stiff. So you kind of combine those characteristics, is why people do it. But the ABS probably would be better for holding paint and for bodies. And it's cheaper,
I'm surprised they don't have the plastic, the gears that the RC10s are made out of. I'm surprised you don't have plastics to go through your 3D printers with that type of plastic.
Well, they
have Delrin.
They do make white and orange.
The Delrin, yes, the Delrin.
They do Delrin or polyamide or nylon.
It's basically nylon. Delrin is just
which is polyamide, and then
Delrin is tough.
acetal is Delrin.
Delrin makes good gears.
You just need a very high temp, like for some of those filaments. Like this printer does up to 370C, so it can do more exotic. But some of them, like Peak, is super expensive, and I think it's like 400 degrees. You need to.
Oh, I heard Peak's real strong. I think it's stronger than Delrin. The Peak.
Peak is the strongest thermoplastic you can get that I know of.
But,
I mean,
but again, if you print with PLA or any other thing, if you print, I can't remember if you print slower or faster, one is stronger than the other one, and also turning on your fan to cool it down, because when it does a layer, you got to be careful because that's where it's going to split.
Yeah, if you
But
don't get good adhesion from the too much
Yeah.
fan, it'll be weak. Yeah.
the carbon. I mean, I would think the carbon fiber they use on 1-to-1 is stronger than Peak.
Well, it's not the same. It's not the same way, Brad.
I think Apple's
Carbon
taking
fiber
like
on 1-to-1.
oranges.
Yeah,
think-
carbon
I think
fiber
it-
on 1-to-1 compared to filament carbon fiber is not the same at all.
No, it's not.
Don't forget, there's forged carbon fiber too.
All I gotta say is carbon fiber on a 1-to-1 shatters the same.
It shatters faster because it's larger and you're going a lot faster.
Yeah.
It's apples and oranges at that point. That's the thing about all this. We could argue till we're all blue in the face about what's better and what's right, which printer brand is better, but whatever works for you is what works for you.
Like I said, and a lot of it has to do with the environment that it's in.
Exactly. I've ABS. I fell into that. I just tried it. It worked. I've not changed. I've not tried to change. So that's kind of where I'm stuck with what I'm at. I make good.
No, I think ABS is probably the best choice for bodies.
I've heard a couple people say that. A lot of guys, you look at like Scale Builders Guild and those guys, Night Customs, they're using a lot of PETG and stuff. I've never dabbled with that, so I don't know how that really compares.
PETG can be a little bit harder to print with, from what my experience.
How much is Peak in the filament
Oh, it's hundreds of dollars a kilogram.
per roll?
Yeah,
That's why nobody messes with it.
yeah, that's why it's
You
like
have the toughest bodies on in this industry.
the military is using that.
$1,000 body.
Spending a fortune on $30 a roll for the GF ABS, like there's no.
Is that bamboo ABS?
Yeah, I only use the bamboo stuff. I've not done. If it won't, the printer can't read it with the RFID chip. I ain't messing with it. I haven't tried any other brands or anything like that. Just.
Also, you can though, right? You can run if you wanted
I
to.
can program it.
Okay.
It lists all the brands and stuff, so I can set it. But they've been good to me. They've been partnered with me for.
So the
8 months.
smallest roll of Peak is $100.
Are you looking at it? That's probably half a kilo.
A Peak, a half a kilo of Peak is $100.
I think so.
Oh, you just said it, so it must be.
Well, how much is a half a kilo of Colombian Bam Bam?
What?
You Google that. Google search that,
I
Brad.
don't
See
know.
what you find. I'm curious what the going rate is these days.
It's hard, they do use Peak in gears that they do sell for RC cars, but they're hard to find.
Oh.
And I forgot what RC cars use the Peak to get Peak gears for them.
Let me say peak. I think
Did they make them? Did somebody make
Yeah,
those?
I've seen someone make to have Peak gears for I forgot what particular brand of RC.
I went up there. They could be machined because that's a very easily machined material.
I was thinking like Delrin. Most Delrin parts have been machined. RC4 got bus members out of Delrin machine.
Would you say Delrin is like 3/4 the price of Peak?
It's probably cheaper than that.
Cheaper than that? Half as much? Half as much?
I don't know.
Nerding out about filament. I think we lost Tank too. Oh no, he's there.
Oh, I'm there. It's just I did have problems with my camera, and I'm trying to see if I can't set it up like it was a couple of minutes ago. For some odd reason, it thinks I'm zoomed in, but I'm not. So
Here
That's
you
strange.
go, Brad.
I can't read.
Peak thermal.
Okay.
Oh.
It says Thermal X Peak, $588 for what size roll is that?
That's 1 kilogram roll. That's a standard roll.
It's $600.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty expensive.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You can buy a nice RC for that.
No kidding.
Print half of
Here,
one.
here you go. 250 grams is 158.
That's too exotic, too rich for my blood.
Yeah.
And I can get 6 rolls of ABS refills without the roll from Bamboo for $13.99 a roll.
Yeah.
And how many bodies can you do with that?
Sedan's about 3 1/4. Coupe's about
So
3.
in other words, at $500 a roll on the other one, you would have to jack up your price quite a bit.
Yeah. But you got to figure in machine time, print time, hours. And most, like all the big printers, figure at least $10, $11 an hour for print time. And
You also got to worry about how long it takes you to set up. That I guess that also adds into the price.
Yeah, but it's mainly off of print hour. But I'm all of my kits are priced. The industry average is 10 a quarter, $11 an hour for print time, and all of mine are priced at like $6 or $7 an hour print time.
That's a big cat, John.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Gizmo?
Yep.
Gizmo likes the basement.
Gizmo lights all over the house.
Awkward silence.
No, I
Yeah.
just can imagine if you just bought one roll of Peak and made a special edition body, it cost like thousands of dollars.
2.5 bodies, and they each cost $500 and something dollars, and they wouldn't sell.
But it would make a good special edition one.
No, because nobody's got that kind of stupid money. That's the thing. You've got to price.
Yeah, I
You got to
know.
know your market. You got to know your clientele. And like the ABS GF is pushing my clientele. Like that's the most that they'll spend, and that's the people who understand, like me, that are too lazy to do all the body work that goes into ABS.
You know what?
Mhm.
I'm surprised you haven't. I'm surprised the people who make special hot rods for people. I'm surprised you haven't showed them. You haven't found some of those guys to show your stuff, see what they would think of it.
What do you mean?
Who knows? Maybe they would want one for
Like one-to-ones.
Oh no, I just told you before we got on the chat tonight. I had somebody reach out needing to make a replica of somebody's. Like you can't do that because there's not a readily available like intakes and exhaust and wheels and tires to match people's real cars. And 2, I can't go and make you a 27 Pontiac 4-door because it would cost me $1,000 in R&D to design the body, and then I'm going to sell 3 of them because nobody knows what the hell a 27 Pontiac 4-door looks like. Like it's everything has to be generic. It can't be branded. I can't have a Ford. I can't have a Chevy. It has to stay neutral. All these ambiguous looking bodies that look like a classic car, but they're not anything specific. They're all slightly different. The portions are different, so I can't be sued. There's a whole business side of all this shit that nobody sees, and that keeps me from doing custom builds for people like that. Now, on the flip side, like with the square bodies and the shop truck chassis, I'm actually about to start a build for Square Body Syndicate. They're doing. I met them last year on the way to Proline, and they started that Sergeant Square Body or whatever it is. They're K5 Blazers, military blazer. Now it's bagged. It's got a blower that sticks out of the hood like 8 feet. Just absurd. So I'm actually starting that build here pretty soon. And
if you could just get someone to sponsor you to do specialty builds, that'd be great.
Well, the problem with that is I can't design. I can't do the 3Ds. I can't make you a replica of whatever it is you drive.
It's just like Sean Saley. I shown you a lot of trucks he does.
Yeah.
He does do custom builds for some guys because he's working with styrene. So, but it's all with pictures and he's reproducing stuff. But somebody asked him one time, how much would you charge? And he was like, okay, $1,500 to do the bodies, and that's without the electronics. And then people are saying, oh, well, that's way too much money. How much time do you think that guy spends on doing all that stuff?
Yeah, no
That's
kidding.
right.
You know, not only shaping the parts, but
Yep.
even trying to figure out the scale
Back in a minute.
to make the part.
Research. You got to go
Yeah.
look for every photo of that year model and that specific vehicle.
Every angle.
Panel, every angle. You have to design a part, a print, put it out, and try to cut it out of styrene and make it out of. Yeah, it's the same way with 3D. It's just more expensive because somebody has to know how to 3D design and be able to make that body or part.
Hey, John, Gizmo has a funny looking tail.
Yeah.
Brad?
Custom design, not everybody's willing to pay the price for custom designs, that's for sure.
I guess you'd have to get someone who's wealthy and famous to do something like that for them. Who doesn't
Yeah,
give
but they're
prices
too
on
far
an
apart.
object.
They're too far apart. They're too hard to find. It's not worth it.
I've been approached by what's his name from Roadkill, Mike Finnegan. This is about 4 years ago when I built the ramp truck, the bagged ramp truck, square body front. He approached me to make the Roadkill ramp truck, the white crew cab, square body with the ramp thing. So I was all about it. I hit up Westmade. I was like, I need a crew cab, Scottsdale, make me a crew cab. He quoted me a price. We did all that. I had a 3D printed ramp bed. He wanted it to be able to do scale burnouts. So I whooped up this thing and I was like, no fee for labor. I'm like strictly charging you only for parts. And it was going to be like $1,300. And he never messaged me back.
I'm surprised he's got money.
Well, that was 5 or 6 years ago, but they don't understand that they just expect everybody to do shit for them for free because they're famous. And that's where you got to draw the line. Like, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck who you are. My time is worth money and I've given it to you for free. And then you're going to just ignore me for nothing. So I got approached by the rapper Rick Ross. He wanted me to make a quote rat rod to do burnouts and shit. And I didn't even respond after that because that was after Mike Finnegan kind of stood me up. And I was like, I'm not dealing with famous people anymore because they don't value money the same way that I do for my time. And I'm not going to get caught in something where I have to make a whole bunch of these things for famous people who don't give a shit about them and they're going to destroy it and then expect me to rebuild it and destroy it just so I can get their recommendation on social media. And it's like, no, ain't about that life. I have the Instagram messages to prove both of those if anybody wants to say I'm lying. I was really
especially
Mike
like you
Finnegan.
mentioned that you build something for somebody and they don't respect it.
Mm-hmm.
I've sold one RC four-wheel drive kit that I did not want to sell, but the guy like offered me $700 for it. And I just said, okay, I'll sell it because he really, really wanted it. Not even a year later, he was short of money, and so he sold it off. And the guy that bought it took the body off, did something with the frame, sold the cab. Like he pieced out everything. Now that truck is gone. Yep. All the work I've done, all the love I put in it, it's gone. And I've seen that body now, what it looks like, because somebody took the top off and just like custom. They made it its own. They made it their own. But like, it was sad knowing what went through.
I feel you. That's why I don't.
It's just like Sean's tow truck. Sean's tow truck, somebody bought it, or he won it, but he bought it, and then the guy took it all apart.
I remember hearing that. Wasn't that watched 6-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched Sean fight with them lights for months. Just trying to wire that thing up.
Oh, you're talking about the Tamiya tow truck. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. He was fighting with lights on that thing forever.
Yeah. And then he finally got it. We're going, and then somebody else just tore it all apart and did whatever with it. It's okay. They're allowed. They bought it, but it's just all
just
that
like
work.
what I did with Sean's Kurtz / TEN-3 body.
So that again?
Is that the, oh, that's the egress,
The A-arm.
arm.
Yeah, it took 21 minutes once the printer started printing.
Yeah,
Hey, maybe
Sean
you could,
drove that.
hey, maybe Nate, you could sell those.
No.
Maybe.
Here's for,
Yeah,
Do you know why I say no, Brad?
no?
Because he's going to sell it to you or to a guy like you, and they're going to go out bashing, thinking they can bash with it the same way they do with the original part. And you know what's the first thing that's going to happen with that A-arm?
Gonna break.
It's going to
Well,
snap.
he said the guys used it for racing to make it race better, so I assume it has more durability.
Well, if I make it out of nylon, it should hold up, but it's not going to be as
Yes.
good as a molded part.
I just wanted to show this so people know
You're
I'm not
such
lying.
a monster tonight. You
Was
are
that-
such a monster tonight.
Oh, he's showing the email.
Showing the chat on
Okay.
Instagram where Finnegan asked me to build a roadkill ramp truck. I
Okay,
quoted
okay.
$1,400 and he quit responding.
Mm,
Mm.
Shows it was seen.
Wow.
It's backwards on the screen, but shit really happened. No, when was that? May 5th, 2019. Damn, that was a long time ago.
So you've been making your hot rods for that long?
Been making hot rods since 2016, 2017, somewhere around then. That was
And shop trucks? The shop truck's been around that long too?
no shop truck. That was the first ramp truck was the first one because we didn't have Scottsdales or nothing back then. We were still cutting up Blazer bodies. Let's see, what's his?
When did you start making those?
I didn't start making actual kits until 2022.
Oh, the shop trucks?
Yeah, well, any kit because I quit my job and wasn't getting rich off of YouTube, so I had to start making actual products to sell.
Do you get any money from your YouTube?
It goes down
Okay.
every month,
Wow.
man. It goes down.
I don't think
So
Sean
we're
knew
gonna
that
end the
that was his
poll.
truck.
We're going to end the poll, and it looks like the GTO won. So I'm probably going to bring the GTO at the urban crawl. GTO 43%. 44 people voted.
Wow, the 57 Chevy came in second.
No, Herbie did.
Herbie came in second? I thought I saw it said 57.
Team Herbie.
See here, here's a result. Herbie 25, 57 is 21. 64. Oh, sorry, Keith. Only got 11%.
Yeah,
Even if you would have went and vote, you still wouldn't have won.
yeah. Sean didn't. I don't think Sean recognized that. His Bronco when
Don't
he
know.
came and visited
We're
me.
going to
Yeah.
start saying our goodbyes, and we'll start with the Duckman.
Hey, we'll see you later. Right? See you on Saturday.
See you
Keep your
later. Nate.
keep your truck muddy and your hamster smiling.
Hey, good night, everybody. It's been a good time. I'll be back again soon.
I hope
Get
so.
that printer off your table, Nathan.
Brad called me, and so I came on. But
I hadn't
I'll-
talked to you in a while, so I
had a good
to.
time. What?
I had to call you because I hadn't talked to you in a while.
Yeah.
John Martin.
Thanks for having me, and catch everybody on the next one.
Thank you. Brad Kalman.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for the people in the chat. We were all over the place, mainly a lot more about 3D printing today, but that's a lot of you guys' thing
It's
during the
RC
holiday
related.
days.
Good parts. Thank you. RC every day, Josh.
Thanks for the memories. It's good to be on here. I've been trying to hit at least every other week, and yeah, I was a little late tonight, so yeah, good to see y'all.
Thank you.
She said.
Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody that came in the live panel. Really appreciate it. Love having you here week after week and talking about radio control cars.
We love to be
Hopefully,
here.
I'll get a lot of pictures and videos of
Oh,
the urban crawl this weekend, Sunday, and I'll try to go live on YouTube. But I don't know how hard that's going to be or how long I can go live. But I will try to go live Sunday.
What
We
what
start
time,
at
Tank?
12, so it's going to be between my time, between 12 and 2. I'll try to go live.
Okay.
So see y'all later. Till then, go charge up some batteries. Go in there and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun. Right, Josh?
You break, you buy.
You break, you buy. See y'all later.